how we can use how we can actually use Voxscript to do a lot of research based on a specific topic. Let's just say AI in this case. So maybe you want to find out the best kind of plugins for ChatGPT, specifically to do with research. So uh, using the Voxscript plugin, find the latest plugins for ChatGPT for research. So what this will do is it's actually gonna browse through the web, Google search, maybe some PDFs, maybe some you know, different kind of databases, and it's gonna be able to find that exact information we need. Seems right here there's actually some issue. It wasn't able to find, it was not able to find that. So let's just try it again. I think the first time it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah. It is definitely kind of brand new in terms of its introduction. Yeah, but there we go. It's able to find out the plugins that I've been asking for. So there is a lot of different plugins here. There's this one here. There's the ChatGPT plugins, obviously on OpenAI, which shows us all the plugins. So that's not amazing. But this one's quite interesting. Let's just go here. Let's check it out. Scholar AI plugin, yes. So that's very, very interesting. Now the thing is, it doesn't actually go on the website, for example, in this one kind of prompt right here, yeah. All we can actually do with the web pilot plugin is we're able to go through each of the links and kind of break it down further. So there's this Scholar AI plugin, there's the ChatGPT plugins on OpenAI, and there's even Azure. So let's just say I want you to use web pilot to paginate to extract all the links and summarize the plugins features further in more detail. So what we'll do, it's actually going to go through each of these links here. So that's an example. It's going to go through each of these links, and I don't even have to go on the website. That's the crazy thing. It's insane. It's doing all this for me, essentially. It's then using the next link to gather all the kind of URLs for the next link, and then it uses the next one to gather the next set of URLs. So it's as you can see, it's gathering a lot of data here, a lot of data, as you can see, and there we go. And I think it only did. I don't know if it did 4 here. It did how many of there? There's 5. So it didn't actually go through each of the ones I specified here. So you might need to tell it, oh, you forgot some plugins, for example. Well, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it only did 3 actually. Um, but as you can see, like there's the Scholar AI plugin. It uses AI to search. It uses AI to search through a database of academic papers, whatnot. And then there's the ChatGPT plugins by OpenAI, so it has all their plugins there. And obviously, it didn't go through each one, but let's just say, we want to get further into the plugins. So, um, go through the ChatGPT plugins and find me a plugin I would okay, and find me a plugin I would want to use for research. So now what we'll do is it's going to go through the ChatGPT plugins by OpenAI. There's a lot here, open table and whatnot, and it will find the exact ones I need. As you can see, Expedia, fiscal notes. It actually gets into each plugin, you know, very deeply. So even talks about Wolfram, which is a very popular plugin. Zapier, which can interact with 5,000 apps like Google Sheet, Trello, Gmail, HubSpot, Salesforce, and whatnot. So as you can see, it's clearly working here. These are actually the main plugins in ChatGPT, so that's not really that interesting. But yeah, it is able to kind of go through each of the plugins here. And I don't think it went through every single one, but let's just say, can you go through more of the plugins available? So like, there's more plugins, obviously. There's not just these ones. This is just 7. What it's going to do, it's going to find more plugins using Voxscript. and it's going to do this. It's going to use Web Pilot to paginate through every single link here. And yep, there we go. Slack plugin, Medium plugin, Plug Sugar, browsing plugin, to-do plugin. So you can actually even use it for to manage a to-do list. I mean, there's a lot of plugins here. It's very, very interesting. But yeah, it's an amazing tool. I mean, using these tools in combination will definitely yield you some crazy results, I think, in my opinion. And yeah, I mean, like no one is really taking advantage of the power of these plugins, and I think like it really can help with a lot of different things. Yeah, let's do it. Awesome.